Okay, so right now we are going to add a walkway to our green roof. Now I'm going to go to second floor, make sure I have that activated, and then I'm going to go to the architectural tab, floor, and floor plan architectural. So architecture tab, floor, floor architectural. And what I need to do here is I need to actually draw my walkway in. I'm going to zoom in here and we can see our doors. So I'm going to start with just a simple line command. And I'll just start right there. I'm going to come out some distance. Let's say I come out 20 feet. And then I'm going to draw an arc, start, end, radius, arc. Let's see, what else do we got for arcs here? Start, enter, tangent, filleted arc. Yeah, we'll do this. I'll go down here to the other door and I will draw a line also coming away from this one. And I'll bring this one out 20 feet also. There we go. Now I'll see if I can get them both on the screen. There we are. Now I'll draw my arc and it's going to be start end. So that's going to be the start of it. That'll be the end of it. And then I'm just going to pull this right out like this. There we go. Okay. I wonder if the offset command will work here. Is there an offset command? Here it is. Offset. I'm going to select that. I'm going to pick on that line. Whoops. That didn't quite work like I wanted. Let me pause this and I'll come back to you in a second after I play around with it. Okay, so I am going to use the offset command. I start the command, and then down here where it says the word offset in this box, I put in 8 feet. And I'm going to bring my cursor up and just touch that line. And you'll see it put one to the inside. And then I'll do the same thing down on the bottom. And I wonder if this will work too. Oh, yes, it did. Nice. Okay, last couple things I got to do here is I'm going to zoom in on this. I'm going to go right from the end of this one down to here with a line. I got to do the same thing down on the bottom with a line. And that closes my figure in completely, which is exactly what I want to do. Okay, so I've got my walkway made. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my floor says lightweight concrete on metal deck. I'm going to hit edit type and duplicate. And I'm going to call this green roof walkway. And I'm going to say OK. And I'm going to edit this. Actually going to get rid of this one layer right here. I'm going to change this from concrete, by the way, to, well, let's try brick. Is there brick? Masonry, soldier course. I want the regular brick right here. I'm going to say OK. The thickness, I want to be 1.5 inches thick. And I will say OK and OK. Now when I green check mark this, it goes away and I don't have anything but grass here. I cannot see my roof. So this is going to be the same thing as we've done before. I'm going to push escape a couple times. I'll put my cursor right on the edge of this, and I didn't have to tab this time. It just selected the whole thing. I'm going to left click once on it. Then I'm going to right click, say hide and view the elements. I still can't see my walkway. It's going to be the same thing. I'm going to try and get that to light up for me. Just that one little bit. Won't work this time. I'm going to have to tab. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tab through these until I find the concrete decking here, or roof, and then I'm going to, that's a wall, that's a wall. I don't think that's it. I'm going to pause this while I was looking just for this little area to turn this off, but then I realized that actually it's not just that little area, it's really is that whole big floor. So here's what I'll do, since I'm having trouble catching it. I'm going to right click here, hide in view, and hide that south wall again, and there I am. I can click on that now and right click and hide that element. And there is my brick walkway. Now, excuse me, what I have to do is I'm going to select it, and I'm going to change its height offset, and I'm going to make that height offset 5 5/8 of an inch. Remember, we're already up 4 1/8, and I want to go up 1.5 inches above that. So this is going to be 5.625 is the offset. I hit apply, and then when I come back to my temporary hide stuff, I should be able to get my wall back, and that's unhide, and then I want to get my roof back. So here we go. That should also light up somehow. There it is. Right click, unhide the element, and say OK. And now we can see the roof with our walkway, our brick walkway in it.